course, college football. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick release by the QB. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. The run inside. It's Bishop. He's knocked down immediately, trying to catch him napping on the run and nothing doing. The Vols line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And out there ready to hunt is this terrific linebacking core.
And that matchup with this running back versus these linebackers is a lot of fun. David, one thing talking to the defense this week is that they take pride in stopping the run. These linebackers told us in meetings, this guy has not seen a defense like us, and they definitely have not played a linebacking unit as athletic as we are. We are looking to make a statement in this one by shutting this guy down.
And I love the confidence of the young guys, and I love the confidence of this defense, and they got some swag. But make no mistake, this running back is good. And this might be the best guy that they've seen, so can he make plays? Can he make...
Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Catch is made at the 15. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sure hands, it's Davis. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can...
There's some room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Vols headed quickly to the line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions.
Makes a grab and room to run. He's at the 10. He is in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the jets, and is gone.
he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Rides the option, he keeps it. Crossing the 30, he's got a lane. Right down the gut of the field. The 20. QB got it himself. Touchdown, Texas A&M. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This quarterback is so unique and he's so special because of his running ability, his wiggle, his speed, and his burst in the open field. He's like a running back playing the quarterback position. He shows you that on that play.
Looking for the time with the extra point. And he makes the extra point. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Back to pass. Intercepted, number 19.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
This offense has it with really good field position. Headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Checking in from the Tennessee sideline, I can see a lot of conversations happening between the offensive line and the running back. They just haven't been able to get the ground game going. They're talking about he has got to be more patient, and they have got to give more of a push up front. The crowd is making it hard, though. I can tell you it is hard to... As they try to struggle and communicate, we'll see if they're able to come together against this very hostile crowd. Nice.
Okay, Holly. Pulls it in. It's Staley. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Volunteers want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Volunteers will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Running inside, it's Owens. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Makes the catch, and he's free. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
On the run, it's Edwards. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every time. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single...
There's a crease. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
They're working that left side. He's guided out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 6-yard line, and this defense has to be reeling.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do well. First and goal, and the defense their heads spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really well on this drive.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. Extending the play. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies!
Well, we've been calling his number running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Matthews. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. We reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. Might have a chance. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Vols racing to the line in a hurry up. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. And the Vols can really attack on this second and short. On the move, it's Bishop. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
With the catch, it's Davis. Breaks a tackle, and he might have room.
On that shit, too.
Inside the 15, out of bounds downs at the 14-yard
He
line.
was on that shit, bro. Like, some off it.
Sends it back in motion. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Bringing the heat. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Volunteers. Big time touchdown there to get some much-needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner will be dragged down.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense shutting down all the options, making sure it wasn't easy to read. Nice job going to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the wide receiver. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
And, man, this defense, they look a little bit frustrated. He's done this time and time again here in the first half, and it's still early in this football game. But they got to find an answer for his legs. Like, he's chewing up too many yards, making too many big plays. Got to find a way to make him one-dimensional and make some bad things happen when he tries to take off and run the football.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy. This offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a win.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Quarterback making checks. Reed throws to the tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. And the Aggies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Now adjusting. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The run inside. It's Owens.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? The give on the option. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
And this offense, right, they are in a groove. They are in a rhythm, just finding themselves play after play. Everything they're dialing up right now is working. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm not changing a thing. I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing because this defense has had zero answers.
The Aggies, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Here's Reed to throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll pull it down and run. There he goes. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football. But when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Big guy smells it. And he's going to take it into the end shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen. It needs to happen on this possession.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Slings it down.
Right.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decimals rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grabs it in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker here. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Rides to back and leaves it. Makes it past the marker. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, down the stretch we come on what's been a thrilling college football season. Week 11, filled with storylines. We kick things off with Arkansas taking on the number 13 team, the Minnesota Golden Gophers.
The Vols will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Guys, I caught up with the Aggies head coach at the half. He talked to his team in the locker room about their energy level. He said this game is close, but everything of our season is on the line. He's trying to get them fired up, getting them on the field, ready to go here to start the third. More energy, more enthusiasm. They've got to have it here late in the season to keep their playoff dreams alive.
Holly, thank you. Wide receiver going in motion. Got a man. It's Craven. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe chain links to move the sticks. And the Aggies are facing 3rd and inches. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Man, when you go into the half...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. And they gambled in their own end.
What the fuck just happened?
And now the other offense is set up. Great place to start for this offense. Running inside. It's Bishop. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense win.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on 3rd down. Swings it out to the flat. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot there.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they waited for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Now on 1st down from the 30. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Owens. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
Makes the grab in their space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Reed fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one.
And man, you see it so many times, man. These crossing routes, like, it doesn't matter if it's zone or if it's man. Like zone, you find the hole, man, you run away from guys. And if you put the ball on the money, just like the QB did right there, that's what happens. The yards after the catch, man, you can keep going. Guys are so spread out, and you can make big plays on this offense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Trying to barrel in. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and go and get them tackled to the ground.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Man, It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest. Will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the ball's in the hurry-up.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
I love to catch the ball.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Volunteers will send out the punt unit. Hauls it in at the 25, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. The option, the keeper, picks up the first down. Flies to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Play action with Reed. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And that's a better job by this defense. That's exactly what they've got to start doing more. He's had a lot of success on the ground. It's apparent. He will take off and move. So how do we keep him in the pocket? Get him behind the line of scrimmage, fluster him a little bit, and don't let him use those wheels.
Fires to the big fella. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. This game is all but officially a wrap as we take a look at the top 25. Late in the season, time running short if teams want to make their move in the rankings.
Hang on by a thread.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Trying to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Direct snap. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They're going to run it. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And he added the extra point.
3rd and goal, you're going to turn around and just give it to this guy who just has a nose for the end zone. He's able to find the crease and pay it off for his offense.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Looking to fire. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, and third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. And send the tight end in motion. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh, yeah, sack will get you one. Oh, yeah. Sack down to the prison split.
They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield, you're trying to find an open guy, you're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping two hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Snags it quickly on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Wide receiver comes in motion. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the ground game. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. To give to the back. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The Vols are marching down the field. On the ground, it's Bishop. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And I think offense is showing they're willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so it can be explosive.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Ain't no way.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bishop. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Seriously, this just can't happen. A delay of game penalty, and it is 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Tight end now in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. Dragged down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
We love to see that from the...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, that's when it's probably over. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going up.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it shows.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Tommy Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.